Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Xavier Smith, and today I'm going to talk about the brain. So let's get started with a little diagram I drew. So we have our skull on the outside, of course, protecting our head. Then our pink, mushy stuff that's all folded that everyone thinks of when they first hear the word brain is called our cerebrum, and that is divided into two different sections, your left and right brain, and they're connected by like a little bit of nervous tissue. So that is the biggest part of the brain, and it is involved in thought processes that are about like learning, memory, language, speech, voluntary body movements, and sensory perception. So the cerebrum, largest part of the brain, left and right brain, is to do with the cerebrum, and that has to do with like all thought processes. Now, the cerebellum has to do with balance, posture, and coordination. That's right under the cerebrum. Then the medulla oblongata, which is right above the spinal cord and next to the pons, that is part of the brain stem. It relays signals between the brain and the spinal cord, and it helps control breathing rate, heart rate, and blood pressure. So the medulla oblongata is like connected to the cerebrum and the spinal cord. So it is just thought processes or whatever. It's connected, and it's like the bridge between the spinal cord and the brain. So it's just relaying signals across the two. Then there's the pons, which is next to the medulla oblongata, and it's closer to the hypothalamus than anything. It's part of the brainstem. It relays signals between the cerebrum and cerebellum, and it helps control breathing rate. So the pons is, of course, near the cerebrum, and the cerebellum's right next to it. So it's like that. It's like that bridge as well. It's just saying, oh, cerebrum and cerebellum. Okay, here are your two things together. So the cerebrum is all your thought processes, and the cerebellum is your balance, posture, and coordination. So they're just connecting due to the pons. Then the hypothalamus is above the pons. It's above the pons in between the cerebrum and the brain stem, and that regulates your body temperature, your thirst, your appetite, and water balance, and it partially regulates blood pressure, sleep, aggression, fear, and sexual behavior. So the hypothalamus is basically what maintains homeostasis in your body. If you're hot, well, then blood may come up to the surface to let out heat. You may start sweating. If you're cold, your skin may contract. You may get goosebumps to hold like air close. So I hope this video was helpful, and thank you for watching.